What's up everyone, AJ on AJ's Heli Journey here, and this is, at least for today's flying, is the moment of truth. The big reason, or the big goal, sorry, that I had going to the field today, and that was to do the full Piro flips on the Trex 500. So, as without question, I was pretty nervous going into this flight, but I was also relatively confident because I'd put in a lot of practice on the sim. If you watched the earlier video, I started doing them on the OMP Hobby M2, but obviously that's much different than this. So the first couple here, if you see, I just this was the first flight of the day with the 500, so I just wanted to kind of get the feel of things. Did some half Piro flips. Now, the video really doesn't do this justice. I am flying this quite a far distance from me. I'm zoomed in quite a bit here. I think this is the first one I tried. So here, first full Piro flip, and yeah, so it was successful. I mean, you can see it getting quite far, but you know, that's the point. You know, I feel there's a certain comfort, you know, having it that distance and that height for me. But with that said, and you guys tell me what you think. I've talked about this a bit, but you can really see it here, that it's hard to see. It's really hard to kind of get a feel for that orientation when you're that distance, and when it's not just orientation, but I don't know how to best explain this other than to say that it's hard for me to feel connected to the heli when it's that far away. And you know, once I start the maneuver here with each full Piro flip at that distance, I'm just trusting my stick movements, because I'm really not with the practice I'm doing on the sim. I guess one of the ways that you kind of quote unquote cheat on the sim is that you can zoom in and you know, you're always seeing the heli. I know that you can adjust some settings so it makes it feel a little bit more like real life in what you're viewing, but really you still always feel like the heli's visible and that you feel that connection, so you can apply the inputs. When it's this distance, again, at least for me, I just find it difficult to see the disc, to see what orientation it's at. When one of the other club members was leaving, but you know, so I want to be able to get as comfortable as possible, as quick as possible with this, so that I can feel more comfortable flying it closer to me, because that's when I really feel I can start to make more improvements. At least that's my process, you know. Right now it's more about, okay, let's get comfortable doing it. Let's give ourselves the best chance to not crash, I guess, you know, and have all that safety buffer. And you know, it worked well. You can see, you know, if it drifts or gets away from you, you have a lot of time to respond. That's the real nice thing. But yeah, it just feels far away. Anyways, that's just my thought on that. Let me know what you think, you know, when it's that far away. But overall, really happy with that flight, because I think that we've started well to get comfortable with doing these Piro flips, and I can start making some big progress with it. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.